Yo, what's going on? It's your man Rick the Dawn, and I just saw Warfare. I don't know where to start with this one, man. Okay, so I went to see this movie. I got a couple recommendations, and I said I'll go check it out. I'm not really doing anything, and man, I was the only one in the movie theater. And I got a sense why, because this movie is not like, it doesn't feature a Marvel character. It doesn't have vampires and all these attention grabbing things. So I would imagine this is why. But I go into the movie theater and I'm watching it. I'm kind of tired because I just ate a ton of food before going into the movie theater. And the movie is kind of slow paced. And I know why. It's because this movie strived to capture a very realistic experience. A lot of movies have tropes, like when someone opens the refrigerator and they close it and there's a jump scare, or when they have all these things that make the movie predictable. Like a person goes down the stairs and when he turns around, he hears a crink in the corner, and he looks, he doesn't see anything. Then he walks up the stairs, he hears another crink in the corner. He looks back a second time, and then he doesn't care, and he turns around, and there's the guy or the monster in front of him as he goes up. It's just like the same old thing over and over again, and this movie was the exact opposite of that. There were times in this movie that I was expecting for some kind of trope to happen, like, okay, this is the moment where a big bang happens, like a guy would be standing in front of a window, and you're thinking to yourself, wow, he's in front of the window. A bullet's going to come in right about, and it doesn't happen. Or there will be someone looking outside of the door, and you're like, oh, he's going to get shot in the face in 3, 2, and nothing happens. It's a very realistic movie, and I can appreciate that. So, in the first maybe 15 minutes of the movie, I nodded off because it's just a lot of talking, guys kind of sitting around playing with a yo-yo, just like very mundane activities. But you can imagine that if you're in that situation, you're in that war situation, there's going to be downtime where you're just kind of shooting the S word, as some people say. But boy, once it gets cranked up to 1,000, and I couldn't go back to sleep. In fact, I think that it's appropriate that at this particular moment, I stop and say this to every single person in the military that has served, that is currently serving, even anybody that is a family member of someone who served. I really want to just take a moment to say I appreciate your, not bravery, because this is not about the USA. This is not about propaganda. This is about human life. And I just want to say thank you for just being a hero, man, or an actual real life hero. No cape, no